Wait for it. Wait for it. What is this? There we go. Hello, everybody. All you beautiful people in chat, not on the screen, because we have some fellas that are almost as ugly as I am. We have none other in the house, or should I say in the bait shop, James Dockery Fishing. Welcome, brother. Nice to see you on with us tonight. I'm
Evening.
giving you some praise. That's okay.
I know.
And we have our special guest for this evening is the 1 Ton Fishing Club. We have Jared Senior.
What's up, everybody?
Wave hello. Hey, there he is. We have Josh, and we have Art Junior, not to be confused with Art Senior. So if you're making out checks to 1 Ton Fishing Club and you make it out to Art, make sure you're making it out to Art Junior. Unfortunately, the fourth member of the 1 Ton Fishing Club could not make it tonight, Kyle. Just so we want to throw some prayers out for him. He's having some issues with with one of his family members. I don't want to throw his business out there, but if you guys could just throw out a prayer to him and his family, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see who we got in the house tonight.
Saw Chunky.
I'm actually on the laptop again. What?
I saw Chunky.
We've got. You saw Chunky.
Chunky Cat's Fishing.
Me and Chunky could be honorary. We could be 1 tonner. We got, yes, Mr. Elstan Perez is in the house. Kayak Mike. Brandon Cross. Setting hook and crossing eyes. Charlie Hubbard. Stan the Man Smith. Maurice Kaysen. Michael Murillo. Charlie Hubbard. Creole Catfishing. Catfish Weekly. My beautiful wife, Dee. Muskrat Adventures. I seen Betty Jean Cross. Brittany Hawkins. Getting ready to pack up for her wedding. She is now on vacation. She gets married Saturday, so congrats to her. Finseeker TV, and I'm sure my little buddy Dinks Outdoors. Papaw Ed. Catfish Headhunters. Rex Blocker. All kinds of good folks up in here. Mike Irvin. Mike Irvin was almost as early as the 1 Ton Fishing Club. They were here and they were excited. And so excited, I think they were in here about an hour and a half early waiting for you guys. And they've begged and pleaded to go early, but I would not do it. St. Louis, excuse me, let me get a drink. St. Louis Clam Snapper. Outside with Hayes. All kinds of people up in here tonight. 31 so far. Oh, fellas. So how are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good.
Doing good.
Great.
Doing well?
How you doing?
All right. I'm doing good. Almost as good as Jared, who is in the nursery right now, using a high chair for a tripod.
I gotta tell you,
somehow.
Got 6 kids.
Well, I'm wondering the dynamic of this team. I'm wondering about the dynamic. Oh, my bad. Of this team, where poor Jared's getting kicked to the nursery while you guys got offices and everything else in the church. So, we've seen you guys starting to come around and chats a little bit more. I told you earlier, I've kind of followed your channel for a little while now. I would like to, kind of out of the ordinary for us, but tell us about how the club came together.
Well, I guess I'll start.
Okay, go ahead, John.
Don't be shy.
Nah, I'm not. We just started. Me and Art started fishing. How long ago, Art?
2 years now, I think.
2 very long years ago.
Yeah, 2.
But yeah, it was about 2 years ago, and then Jared started fishing with us, and we noticed Kyle was another big dude, so we're like, "Come on, man, let's go fishing." And I think it might have been, I don't know, one of us created a like a Facebook Messenger page, and we called it Fishing and Farts. That was our original channel name.
Yeah. Yeah, we just kind of kept up with each other and made fishing plans
Yeah,
through Facebook
exactly.
Messenger.
Yep. And then
Okay.
Jared was joking with us one day, was like, "Hey, man, we need to start a YouTube channel." And I'm like, "What?" And we did. It's downhill ever since. No, I'm just kidding.
Downhill ever since.
Oh, we have a blast.
So I'm getting told my audio is a little choppy. So
It's just
I
you.
didn't know what was going on with my. Is it just me?
Yep.
Well, we're used to just me. All right. So, Fishing and Farts was the original name of the club.
Yep.
What made you guys change from that to 1 Ton Fishing Club?
So I'll take that one. You guys probably see they can't see my name on the screen. So Josh always called me Art Fart. I guess because it rhymed. Plus two, I may have a flatulence problem when we're fishing or anytime.
Don't sit behind him in church.
No, I keep it out of church.
Yeah, remember, you guys are in church. Behave.
Or at least go to the bathroom and do it at least. Anyway. So we were it was one particular person, and I don't know if he's watching now or not, but he subscribed to us because of the flatulence in the videos, and he was like commenting on videos like, "We want more farts," and I was like, "What?" I said, "Dude, they're not going to take it serious for a fishing channel. We got to change our name. We just have to change it." So that's where we're all big dudes. Josh was like, "Dude, we're the 1 Ton Fishing Club. All of our weights added together, even though we're probably a little bit more than a ton now." But so yeah, that's where the 1 ton came from.
Hey, that's you got to have the good bank snacks, you know what I'm saying? Or boat snacks, or wherever you're fishing from, you got to have them snacks.
Right.
Bank. Yeah.
Amen.
So, just curious, because I've noticed on your channel, you guys don't just fish together all the time, put videos out. You guys, if it doesn't matter who fishes, you guys edit videos of, say, if Art goes fishing or whatever, he'll put a video out that was just him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if
Yep.
any kind of
Yeah, it's a
specific
club,
cat or fishing or anything like that.
That we like to do.
Yeah, what all kinds of fishing do you guys like? I know you guys do more than just catfishing.
Well, catfishing is what we like.
You do more than that.
That's not primary.
There you go.
Yeah, we're bank fishermen. I mean, we're cat fishermen, but I like everything. Some of my favorite fish to catch are like brim and or
Yellow
bluegills,
perch.
whatever you want to call them, from wherever you are. Yellow perch. I love my yellow perch. That's a good eating, man. If you haven't had them, you need to. You're missing out.
I have
I got
never
one
had
for you.
them. I've never caught them.
Kind of funny.
So what's the best fishing story you guys have got as a group that you guys went on together?
Oh man. Was it the Boynton trip where we all pretty much everybody caught fish? Oh no, dude, that one we did the catch and cook in 5th Street.
Yeah, it was all of us together.
That was my favorite video.
I think we got stopped by the game warden on that one.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of them.
Yeah. That wasn't that. I don't know if that was the same trip or not. Anyway, we all fished together at 5th Street. There's this place, Kerr Lake. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it or not, but it's a pretty big lake in our area. A lot of big catfish caught, but it's an easy spot for us. I have a little bit of trouble getting to some spots, just due to some medical stuff. But we try to pick spots based on that. So we went to this one, and I had went earlier that morning to another spot, and I'd caught a nice little blue, and so we decided to cook it up that evening at this spot. And it was pretty cool because we had people coming up and talking to us, and we were filming, and We actually made some new friends off of it. Got some new followers on it, and let them try the fish. And it was pretty darn good, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we actually rescued a snake in that video. A snake was stuck in like somebody's old cast net, and the one guy that was fishing next to us came and helped us cut it out of the net. Even though, I wouldn't say I hate snakes, but I don't want to just kill it just to kill it if it's a harmless snake. So
Kyle
we helped rescue that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle carries a shovel in his truck just to protect himself from snakes.
Yeah, that was a fun trip though, man. I think we ended up catching a few fish.
Yeah, we caught one, and we actually did our how to fillet a catfish or how we clean a catfish that night.
That's right.
Like 2:30 in the morning, and we're filleting this fish on the back of my truck in the street because the lake had flooded so much from the rain you couldn't get to the bank. You had to fish from the road.
Jeez.
It was a ton of rain.
All right, gentlemen, I was trying to figure out what's going on with this mic. Can you guys hear me all right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Still a little clicking and popping, but it'll work.
And if it don't, we'll just mute you.
That's, yep.
Oh, wait. Yeah. James, you can do that for us, right?
Actually, I can't because he started the stream.
Oh,
Trust me, I would love to. There are days when it's just, I'm not sure he can hear us anymore.
Marco?
Yep. So, of all you guys that are fishing out there, which one of you is liable to be more accident prone when you guys are fishing in a group?
I'm gonna hide.
And that's going to be you.
Yeah, I think that's probably me.
All right. So I know somebody's got a story out there. So let's hear it on him.
Go ahead, Josh. You want to tell them about the one where you're at Wolf Trap?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. He was asking y'all to tell the story.
Oh, so I don't know if I was working that day or not, but Josh had some time to go to a spot that's pretty popular in our area that we definitely want to make sure we got to before everybody else. And it's a common thing for us to be very indecisive on where we're going to fish. It's always like a husband asking a wife, where do you want to go for dinner kind of thing. So we're like, where do you guys want to fish? And we're like, I don't know. We go here. We go there. I don't care. It don't matter to me. So it ended up, we picked that spot, and the spot was taken, but there was another spot just down the river, but it's a little bit of a walk. And Josh texted us back in our group and said, well, I'm headed to that spot. I hope I don't fall because I have my Crocs on. And it just rained a little bit, but I'm going down there to see you guys down there. And I'd say 3 or 4 minutes later, we get a text. I'm going home. I fell down. And my fishing reels are all mud. I got to clean them and just stop. I'm over it. I'm not fishing tonight. So I was like, okay. And there was some other people there that helped Josh up. And we actually connected with some of them. We fished with them sometimes.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
I think I get hung up the most.
And the most cast fails.
Yeah.
Jared, why don't you tell them the story of us fishing and the game warden came and you thought your license was bad, but it wasn't.
Yeah, the game warden popped up, and I thought my license had just went out of date, and so I seen him come in, and I just reeled my stuff in. I didn't want to get a ticket, and he come up. Of course, he come up to me and wanted to see my license. And I got the app for Virginia when you pull it up on your phone and show him your license. I could not get it to load for nothing. The service wasn't working for me, and all in all, by the time we got it to load, and he had said, never mind, that we realized I think I was good for like another 4 or 5 months.
I got it all on tape. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
He was so scared. The look on Jared's face.
What made it funny was I was just nervous. I was like,
He was packing his stuff.
I was like, you put a video out for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. As I say, I remember that one.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was having somebody was saying my mic or something was going on, and I was trying to unplug it, and it was going all crazy. So hopefully you guys can hear me fine right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking it was the air conditioner in this room I was in, so I turned it off. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, no, I think it was just because I
Yeah,
still hear
'cause,
like some
I mean-
popping and stuff, but it's still we can still hear you though.
All right, well, cool. Well, sorry, I kind of missed a little bit of there. So thank goodness for my partner in crime being here tonight, helping keep the show going. Otherwise, it would have been you three keeping the bait shop open and keeping the lights on.
We'd have had you back.
So,
Yeah, the
what else has
ginger
been going
beer
on, man?
department.
I know Art, me and you've been talking a little bit. Do you like to rub it into everybody's face that all you do is fish and while we're at work, or what?
Well, it's
Yeah.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah, he's probably got the most.
I mean, I'm going.
I'm still mad at you. It's fine.
But it's okay.
So, just so everybody knows, before the show, we've been sitting here talking for quite a while, and they're telling me about these jobs they have. But the only thing I've ever seen while I'm at work are pictures of fish that they're catching every day of the week. So I'm wondering what they actually do for a living. The only one that I know, that works his butt off is Jared. Art, I've
And
yet to
Kyle,
see
too.
yet
Kyle
that
works a
actually
lot,
has
too.
a job. Kyle, okay, well, yeah, Kyle might work a lot too. He's not here to defend himself, so we will likely make fun of him more. But you, sir, have sent me pictures of fish like almost daily lately since I asked you all to be about being on the show.
Well, sometimes it's the same fish that
So
you
what?
think I'm
And
fishing.
you
But
actually work?
yeah, I work as an IT specialist, and due to the current pandemic and with COVID, I'm a rotation, and on my days that I'm working from home, I'm just kind of on call, so I can fish a lot more than these guys can. So I just try to keep the content coming, and I just love being outside,
right.
man. I don't like sitting inside. I can't do it.
I hear you that. I absolutely hate, even though I work on a computer every day, I wish I had a way to sit outside and actually be able to get my work done. Or on the bank. I'm still trying to figure out if it was a safe way to take my work laptop and my work phone on my boat and not get in trouble from, I'm not sure if she's doing here, Brittany Hawkins telling my boss that I'm doing so, because I know that she'd probably tell on me.
You can put them pool
Let's
noodles
see.
on it like the kayak guys do. Just put some pool noodles all the way around it. And
There you
it'll be
go. It's not a bad idea. Maybe Keith from Fishing and Stuff can come up with some kind of a device for me to use, some kind of DIY.
If anybody,
What's going on,
can,
JP3 and Palmetto Cats? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I just saw Palmetto say.
Mo Homesteading.
Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
Nah, you're saying hello to everybody. I'm sorry.
You should be. Stop talking. I thought that. Wait, I just pulled a James Dockery. I'm sorry. John Finley, hello. Mike Turner. Jason Blackburn. I'm scrolling up. That's as far as I'm going. That's as far as I'm going. Let's see. I think you should worry more about Dockery or Mr. Lyle telling on you, Chad. That ain't lying because. Oh.
Yep.
IT are needed all the time. It's true though. Well,
Yep.
clicking buttons and everything else. I'm having a night with this computer. Anyway, so back to it. LG Bass is in the house too. So, Mr. Dockery.
Yes.
How is Mr. Dockery? Not to take away from these guys, but you.
Yeah.
I just want
Dealing
to make
with
sure my
things
buddy's okay too.
way above my pay grade. I can honestly say, and if it wasn't for Katie and a couple of you guys that are kind of talked me off the edge, I'd probably be in jail somewhere right about now. Which it all works out the same apparently. So.
We don't want that because then I'll on these Dockery Award stickers that I'll be having to give out to a few people. I'm going to have to add bars to it, and I'm hopefully already got these.
Okay, but here's the thing. All right. Now, you got James Smith and John Patrick that haven't caught a fish this year. So, does this mean that next year you guys are going to pick one of those to catch a fish? Because as of right
It's possible.
now, I mean, I've caught fish on live streams. So, I'm just saying, I mean, you know.
You pose a good point, but you know it's kind of ring to it, and I've actually got a really nice decal made up. Let's bring Josh back in here. That I need to figure out a good person, Katie, that might be able to print these for me, Katie. And
She can't hear you, so it does you no good. I'm sorry.
But I knew you would mention it, and we would. She would now be interested in what I had to say. And
So
Lyle
you
says it will
expect me-
always be the Dockery Award.
So you expect me to, not only for you idiots to mock me on this tournament, thinking that I'm not going to place any high, you know, anywhere and all this stuff, and I'm going to pull a JP3 or you know, James Smith and not catch anything, and then you want Katie to make the stickers also? Stop it. Really? Is that the way this works?
So, Art,
You're lucky this is a
so
family
let's
friendly
start a little
show.
rift between the club. Let's start a little rift between the club. Let's see how tight this club is. Oh, we lost Josh again. And while Josh is not here, Art and Jared, you guys can tell us who's the best fisherman of the four.
Probably Kyle. He always, if none of us gets a bite all night, I promise you, it's always going to be Kyle every time, or either the first one, or he's either the first one or the only one to get a bite. Most of the time.
All right. So which
Art,
one
what
of
do you
you
think?
guys? Which one of you two has to carry the or which of you four carries that last person?
Probably Josh.
That's how you do that.
So
Yeah.
see, I gave them every opportunity to talk about how good they are, and they've got a brotherhood that starts talking about how good the other ones are instead. I mean, come on, guys! I give you the shot to take the jab. I've got Art that won't say nothing.
Well,
Art's like, he's like, these guys will whoop my butt.
I mean, I don't know about all that.
Sorry, guys.
So, welcome back, Josh.
But that's
You
my
can watch the
opinion.
videos and
Hold on. Before you say anything, now that Josh is back, Josh, while you were away, we put the question out there to these two folks that said, hold on, let me go ahead and mute these because I can already say that they're trying to undermine me here. But I said, who is the best fisherman out of the club? And then Dockery followed up with who is the worst, and they both threw you under the bus, saying that you suck at fishing. And
Yeah,
look at Art's face. Art is like dying right now because he's like knows it's true.
Yeah, it's probably true. I haven't caught crap in a while. I catch the bait, and I catch weird stuff, but like I don't catch big catfish anymore.
Weird stuff.
Yeah, like I've some of my videos I got big chain pickerel. Down around here they call it a pike, but it's not. It's a chain pickerel. But catch chain pickerel, bowfin. I'm just not catfish.
Really?
Yep, I'll catch a
So you
bass.
guys
at
love the
night while
catfish, but
catfishing.
you catch everything else.
Yeah, like I caught a bass on a goldfish at night on a catfish bobber. So, yeah.
Are we still
But
muted or what?
Interesting. So you, yeah, you're muted. Go ahead and try to say something.
As far as the best, I I think Art's the most consistent. I'm not gonna
That's a
say he's
good
the
word.
best
Thank you,
fisherman,
Josh.
but he's
Yeah,
the most
there's no
consistent at
best.
catching them. So, you know,
Yeah, we
it
don't
feels
rank
like it sometimes.
ourselves.
Yeah, I can go.
You don't
I can
rank
go-
yourselves? See, Dockery and I do. I'm number 1. He's number 2. I
But see, some
mean,
people can accept their roles in life. I mean, we like to stay on the same playing field.
I just call him number 2 because I think he's the shit. So it's all right. He just don't realize it.
Edit.
Who does number 2 work for?
It's all fun and games until
Oh,
I outfish you, and then
we'll see if that happens.
I don't know.
Right
Chad. I
now,
think
the way
you're
it's
more-
going,
like I said, if I get everything lined up just right, I'm going to be fishing Sunday. So it's the secret is he's not going to be able to hide this guest secret anymore. So he's done trash talk
Hey.
too much. And I have a plan. And I'm not going to say what this plan is because every time I say, oh, I'm going to go this and fish for that, he changes the rules so I can't do it anymore.
I think that's out of fear, don't you think?
Oh, I know it's out of fear.
It's threatened.
why would you think that I'd be fearful? I have D in the boat. That's all I got to say. I mean, that's all I need. And if you've
Chad,
seen
you-
the bait that my buddy just dropped off to me, I have one fish that could load up every one of my rods. These things are monsters. I was showing them right before you joined, Dockery. I'm talking double hand. I got some pretty decent sized hands. They were double hand length shad. Oh, I'm excited. Anyway, I still need more though. Because right now I'm going to be pulling a Creole and I'm going to be relying on strawberry chicken.
I've got a freezer full of
Ah.
Asian carp right now that I can use. So
There you go. I heard that's good bait.
I've heard
Oh,
those
it-
are good eating.
if you when you cook it, it's almost like a really dry, extremely dry tuna. I mean, if you like tuna fish, then you're gonna love this stuff. But it was bad. It was not. Yeah, we're gonna try pressure canning some this season, and see if that changes the flavor of them. But I can go down and load a 5-gallon bucket up of ones that probably about this big. It's probably take me maybe 15, 20 minutes, and that's without a cast net. That's just with a small treble hook, tossing it out and snagging them, bringing them back in real quick. So
Have
there
you
are
tried
tons-
brining them?
What is
not
it?
yet.
It helps.
Did you say brining?
Yep. Like you would a turkey or a ham,
Ham,
something
right?
like that before smoking it. Yep. It
Real quick,
forces moisture.
two things. One, hello, Kentucky Catman Outdoors. Ozark guys catfishing. Sorry, I didn't know that you went through surgery. Hopefully everything's going all right with that, but I assume so since you're in chat. Hopefully your wife is giving you a lot of ice cream and just letting you sit and watch some YouTube, buddy.
I want some ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Oh man, right? I had to mention it, didn't
See you
you?
guys later. I'm going to get ice cream.
Well, I saw Palmetto down in the chats just rubbing it in everybody's face about eating Chinese buffet today, man. I'm like, we
What?
can't even do that here, right?
Where's he at?
I
Whatever.
haven't been to a buffet in I don't know how long.
All right.
Not a
Quit
clue.
lying,
Hello. I really have. I mean, we order food out, but going places, I don't even like going to the store anymore. I am not, other than work, I don't want to be around too many people. And it's mostly just because they're irritating.
Hey,
A lot of people are around here anyway. It's, I don't have anything for it. If I had, all my friends and family, I can deal with that. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. We got any questions in here? I didn't see any questions really popping, and trying to keep an eye out, but then I had problems and I might have missed something. So
yeah, my
Yeah, I
do not
girl
know,
said he's lactose
but now they're
intolerant.
I couldn't do that. That would
I
make me
am
That would
sad.
suck.
talking
I am
about
as
egg
well. I just
rolls
yelled
and
I did see LG Bass asked our personal best at Kerr Lake. I did see LG Bass asked us that, and I think mine.
say that one more time.
LG Bass was asking our personal best, each one of us, what our personal best was at Kerr Lake.
I'm
Go
missing
ahead.
it.
Art.
Oh, my personal best,
Oh, there it
like an
Okay,
official
okay.
weight, not really, but 45. I would guess the one that I caught. But the one that I actually weighed and it was on a scale, my personal best is 40 right now.
Nice.
I got
For
a 49
blue.
pound
We do-
flathead.
Now, do you guys target anything specific on that, or are you guys actually just fishing for flatheads or blue cat, whatever hits up that way?
Well, I would like
We-
to catch.
We
What's
target
that, James?
whatever. I mean, you normally see in our videos we go over what we're throwing. So if the area looks like a flathead area, even if it doesn't, we throw live bait, cut bait. We're not limited to how many rods we could use here in Virginia, so we throw out whatever we can.
You said
We're
you're
not
all from
prejudiced.
Virginia, right? Because I know you
Yes.
Yeah, we're same town.
all from Virginia. Because I know you was talking about Stan Smith earlier and wanting to get together with him and do some fishing, maybe collaborate a little bit.
We're actually in South Boston.
So
You have
where's that at?
South Boston. It's right on the border of North Carolina and Virginia. You ever watch NASCAR and hear of Jeff Burton, Ward Burton? It's their hometown, actually.
I don't.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, we see them
I don't
on
know
the
where that's
regular
at.
in the stores and everything.
Yeah.
There was another call. We had a question about your shirts for the 1-ton shirts. Do you guys sell those shirts?
I got them all made for all the guys for Christmas gift. We're working on trying to figure out how. Like the Teespring thing looks cool,
Amen.
but I haven't looked into it to see what it would cost us to have a Teesprings. I don't even know where to begin with that. But we would love to do T-shirts, but at the same end, we want to fish and edit videos. We don't want to manage sales of T-shirts and
Right.
shipping it and all that. We just want to like, hey,
Well,
guys
if you don't want to do the
ship,
shipping and all that, yeah, if you don't want to do the shipping and all that, Teesprings might be an idea to go through. I know there's a few gentlemen that I know are into it. Palmetto Cats, he does it off of there. I think Norm does it. Avid. There was a couple people that do shirts and stuff off of that as well.
I looked at
I've
Palmetto
wondered
shirt.
too. Good man supporting people. He says Teesprings is free, so
Sweet.
Oh, dude,
I know
I'm
there's
gonna
some
look into
different
that
things you
tomorrow, then.
can do on there as far as the cups, and you set your prices and stuff like that, and then you get a cut of whatever's made of it. So Teesprings does everything for you, he says.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that for sure.
Oh yeah,
We want
I'll be
hats,
looking
too,
at it
least.
later.
Not a clue. So Josh, Jared, and Art are all from Virginia. James Dockery is from Missouri, and I am in Kentucky. The greatest state of all. Way better than Ohio. Just throwing it out there, Betty Jean. And Ohio Catfish Chasers, who is out now in the chat that I see. I mean, there's a reason they made a river that divides us. They put the good stuff on our side and Ohio on the other.
Yeah, they put big fish down here.
So, anyway, sorry, I had to throw that out there. They were running their mouths a little bit about which state was the best and how I'm on the wrong
Yeah.
side of it and all that. And we all know that Kentucky's better, so it's cool.
So we have a really quick way that we could solve that, Chad.
Go
How
ahead.
many other states in the United States hold a world record blue cat? Just saying. 143 pounds. Virginia.
Every squirrel can find a nut. Listen, now we're going to go with Virginia is the best.
I mean,
You know, you guys keep it
look at
up,
the scoreboard.
and we're going to have another battle. That's all I'm going to say. It's called the Ohio River. Don't you forget that. Betty Jean, that is not why they named it. It had nothing to do with you guys being up there. We felt sorry for you. Now we're getting into the Virginia's best. We've got Illinois. Guys, come on. I mean, we can have a state battle. And maybe that's our next idea is
Good tournament.
battle of the states. Just throwing it out there. We might have another tournament down the road. Let's see.
Great
Good
idea.
time. Good. We got time. Okay.
Make sure you include
So
bank
what
fishing
else?
in that one too.
What else we want to talk about here, fellas?
The golden.
Yeah,
Whiskers.
we have the Golden Whiskers coming up.
Yeah. Don't forget
Hopefully,
to,
I didn't get we didn't have I didn't get an attaboy. I did finally finish one of these surveys for Palmetto. I don't know if he's gotten to see that I finally got one of them filled out, but I was pretty proud of myself as I was sitting through one of my daily meetings, and I was actually sitting there while I was listening to people talk, filled it out, and was going back and trying to find links. So make sure you guys do that. I think it's an excellent idea that he's got going on there. October 31st, those votings end. And then I think sometime in November, or the nominations end, sorry, then the voting will start after that for the top 3 in each one. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, absolutely. There's a lot of great fisheries around the U.S. Kerr Lake, obviously, like you said, holds the world record right now. Betty and Muskrat and Brandon, they're going to be going down to Wheeler in hopes of seeing two big things happen. One, Hurricane Betty takes on Hurricane Delta, but also to see if they can't put one of them monsters in the boat too. They're going on the search for the monsters. So hopefully those guys will get down there. And right now the path for the hurricanes keeps changing day to day. It's kind of starting to move a little bit more westward when on the way up and then hooking. So I'm actually watching the weather daily, looking to see what it's going to do for Sunday. Looks like it's going to slow down, so I might be able to get D and I out there to where we can do a little bit of fishing and not get completely soaking wet on Sunday. I saw whoever does worse between Chad and Dockery Sunday has to wear a tutu next Thursday. No.
That was on the internet. It has to be true, right?
No.
That ain't happening.
It's coming from Jim Clark, and that dude.
Yeah.
No. Nobody.
He's got way too much time on his hands.
Yeah. The only reason why
fishes
he's still around is because Gabby catches all crap. Not Gabby. Sorry. His little girl catches all the fish.
Bug.
K-Bug. I've had a long day. K-Bug.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thank you. Whew.
Save that one.
That's why we're a team. But we'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
Oh man. I feel you though, Mr. Dockery. It can get rough trying to keep up with that guy, but he actually works less than Art does. So even though he actually goes to work, unlike Art, he works less. So
that's rough.
Let's see.
Stan's got a great question there.
That's why I was trying to click on it before it gets out of my site here. Ask if they would be willing to change the name to Ton and a Quarter Fishing Club when I come out there and fish with them.
I mean, for the right price, anything's possible.
Well,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't roll off the tongue like One Ton Fishing Club, like 1 1/4 ton fish. You kind of get tongue tied. So maybe.
Well, we were joking because Kyle wasn't here that we only had a 3/4 ton fishing club going on here. So I was going to step in and be an honorary member if you guys will have me, as I fit the bill.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I could be down here, sure.
Oh, they're going to be getting used and abused to take down James Dockery and Lyle Stoke and Betty and Sonny Parker on Sunday and the rest of the field. I've got a lot of work to do to keep up and pass Mr. Creole Catfishing, who had just lit them on fire last Sunday night, or
What did he end
Sunday
up
morning,
with,
rather.
30 or 30 something catfish that day.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Yep.
Creole was mopping these people
He
up.
showed.
It was.
Him and his wife showed up an hour late. Within 15 minutes, they had 20.
20.
And then
Yeah,
they ended up with a couple more. Yeah, they ended up with a couple more. I think they ended up sitting there because they almost ran out of bait, and they had started switching over to skipjack, or what they call them, slickers down there, and they stopped kind of getting the bite, and then they said they were going to take a little break, and they were going to move to their honey hole in search of the big one. And at that point, they had 23. And they were already calling that nobody else in the field will catch them, and then went looking for the monster, but the monster, alas, was not there. So right now, yeah, Jana's Dement is the big fish for the tournament. So I think I just missed.
Yeah, she's got 21 or 22 pound blue.
Yeah, 21.82 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, now Dockery, Catman's sucking up to you, saying that he's got you at 26 on Sunday.
If it all works out the way I want. You said all it's got to be is public water, correct?
Where are you fishing at, Dockery?
I'm not going to tell you.
And it's got to be catfish.
It's gonna ban it.
It has to be.
It's got to be
was the rule.
catfish, but
Catfish and in public water, correct?
So apparently we're going to have some rule changes for next year, because Dockery's got me wondering what he has in store now for Sunday, if he's able to fish or not.
It's just a
So
hatchery.
apparently he has either been stocking a 20 by 20 pool that's open to the public, or he's had his buddies at the wildlife department do so.
No. I've got a plan, and again, I'm not saying anything because I don't want you changing the rules on me. But I got a plan. So see, you guys, you all act civil in your fishing club, your 1 ton club and stuff like that. That that is what a lot of us look for. But most of us end up like me and Chad, Lyle Stokes, Roger DeMint, Jim Clark, where you don't really want to turn your back on the other one at any point in time, because they'll shove you right out of the boat, or they'll do something that may or may not end well.
I mean, it's not
I
out
don't
of the
think we have to
question,
worry about
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah, you got to watch Josh. Josh and Kyle are the two you got to watch. Both of them, we use bells on our rods at night because we don't put a whole lot of lights out, just because we don't have them. But Josh or Kyle it was mainly Josh. He would hold the bell and jingle it as if someone was getting a bite. Of course, me being like a squirrel, I'm like, is that my bell? Is that my bell? Is it mine? And Josh would just sit there and giggle to himself. And I'm like, dude, that was you. Kind of thing.
Me and my buddy Bill would do that to each other, or with the bait clicker on, walk by and just in the dark and grab the line and pull it.
Yep.
Especially when because I was notorious. I would be the one sitting on the bank like this. It never failed. I'd be sitting there snoozing, and he would do that to me.
Josh,
good
you got
times,
a similar
though.
story to that, don't you?
Yeah. But a buddy of ours, Ronnie, he fishes with us sometimes. He's in one of our videos at least. Me and him were fishing while we were camping with our church, and this young dude was down there, and kept talking about how big a fish he'd catch and all this stuff. He didn't catch anything while we were fishing with him at the moment. But anyway, the dude fell asleep. So I tied a fishing line around his rod holder and ran it around his chair and over back to where I was. And I just kept pulling on it, yanking on it, and his boat going crazy. And he'd jump up and try to get it and slip and fall in the mud. And just the sad part is I did it like, geez, I don't know, 10, 15 times. And it wasn't until like we were getting ready to pack up that he saw the line. And then later on that night when we weren't down there, dude caught like a 30-pound blue. I was like, really?
Kind of payback.
You said there's a video on your channel for that?
No, not on that one. No, this is long before we.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. We might have to add some.
Don't give him any ideas, Chad.
Hey, that's the fun stuff. I mean, yeah, we love watching fishing, but man, fun stuff like that, heck yeah. What do you think about this challenge? The what Paul Meadow put here? I think instead of a challenge, 1 ton should hold a live stream challenge to see if all of us can catch 1 ton of catfish.
Like all the participants?
Interesting thought.
Yeah.
How long?
So we watch
live
while y'all
stream,
fish?
like for 4 days?
No, they just need Creole to go.
I don't know how many. I mean,
just like Creole.
I was gonna say, well, Creole could do it, but what he was catching is going to take a long time to get 2,000 pounds of fish.
Yeah, not the rate he was catching them though, because he missed that big one. He did miss that big one at the boat that was about 20 pounds.
Oh man!
Because for
that
some
was
reason,
true. They did get one get off.
I'm not quite sure why he doesn't own a net, but I mean, apparently he doesn't own a net. So
why is it?
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I know he's. We asked him in there about owning a net, and he said he doesn't own one, but I don't know why. Oh, that's weird. I didn't click on that, but okay. Mike Turner's back. He's got rods in the water.
Woohoo!
Outside with Hayes. Wrenches on some of the names. They are my moderators for people to make sure that if people get out of line, or if there is those goons that come in, what are they called? Trolls.
Yeah.
That they can get rid of them for me, and you guys don't have to see their ignorant messages.
Yes, please get rid of the trolls.
Let's see.
That's not a knife.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Dink lives matter.
This is my beautiful.
What do you say? Dinks lives matter.
Dinks lives matter.
Ohio
Dinks lives matter.
I made this.
So Paul Meadows says, "Hey, I've given you the idea. It's up to you to mold it. Come up with what you want to do with it." Creole says he just grabs them. Never really thought about it until Sunday. Hey, you might have got that one in the boat and held the got it actually into where you could see it. It could have been 22 something, and you could be holding both titles right now. Yeah, trolls like people like Catfish and Crappie. That guy.
And Catfish.
Are you calling him a troll because he looks like one, Chad?
No, because he actually kind of looks like me. So no, can't call him that.
I thought he was pretty cool. I mean, I like his videos.
He's all right. I mean, he has his moments.
Hey, Mark.
He's actually so. Yeah, Mark actually will be on Sunday on the live show with us, and he's going to help do the co-hosting with it, since that way I can actually help make sure we're staying straight on the water and safe and all that kind of stuff. He's going to help, keep track of all the fish that D and I catch and none that you guys catch, all that good stuff. And actually, while I'm thinking about it real quick before we get moving, so this weekend, guys, we do have the chance of threat of the hurricane that's moving up through Bama and Tennessee and Kentucky. But obviously we want Betty, and especially because it's going to be stronger, Betty, Brandon, Roger, you guys to be very safe when you guys are down there. I know you're talking about moving to the bank possibility, all that kind of stuff. The other thing that I wanted to ask is I've had two couples back out for Saturday. due to work conflicts. So if there's anybody out there that was interested, I have been reaching out to various people that I could think of. And if I didn't reach out to you, I apologize. I don't, have a lot of time and I don't know everybody's availability and stuff like that. But if you're interested in doing it on Saturday and I know it is short notice, please let me know. Message me through Facebook is the easiest way to get a hold of me. Chadwick Fields, or go to the Fishing with the Chad Facebook group and try to figure out how to get a hold of me through there. I've got posts on there. You'll see who I am. Just let me know. That way maybe we can get another couple or two on Saturday. Right now we have still a really good lineup with the folks that we have on there, but would love to fill out the stream a little bit. Michael Murillo, it would be 8 a.m. Eastern, so I think you're Central, if I'm not mistaken. So 7 o'clock your time. So yeah, just let me know. Let's see. If I can fish it again, can I add to my 9? No, sir. The only people that I considered giving it a second shot to was Patriot and JP3. But right now, I just love the fact that they're going to get stickers and they're going to have to wear them for the entire next year on their boats. Yeah. One of the I think at the after the tournament ends on Sunday, I'll share what the stickers look like.
Hey, Chad, Palmetto asked a question too about
What's that,
if we all
buddy?
go to church. If we all go to church together, yeah, that's where we all met, was in church. Myself, Jared, Kyle, and Josh, we all go to church together here at the Worship Center in South Boston, Virginia.
Awesome. Oh, hold on, we got Josh is coming back.
There he is. I think it's
Hey,
There he is.
The Wi-Fi this time.
Welcome back. Yeah, so they all met at their local church that they go to, Palmetto, to be able to do this. So like we were talking about at the beginning of the show, they were all kind of there together when we first started, but due to the I guess not echo, but the double hearing of everything and stuff like that, I guess it's an echo. They kind of scattered a little bit, and they put poor Jared there, the quiet one, up there in the top center. They put him in the. They went and really put him in the nursery. Can you believe that?
We put baby in the corner.
They put baby in the corner.
Or should we say baby daddy?
The doctor.
Yeah, that's it. Baby daddy.
He's got 6
Baby
kids, y'all.
Lyle, did I not send you a picture of that? I know I sent it to Dockery, and I got the picture that he sent you Monday night back. So I might share that. I may share that with Lyle. Oh man. What else we got? All right. Before Dockery lays into me there. Jared,
What you got, man?
what do I got? What is the one thing that you love about you fishing with your brothers there?
Oh man. Well, one is just kind of a step back from whatever I got going on. I can just kind of chill with the guys, and just hang out by the water and fellowship. Hang out together, talk about what all we got going on. Catch fish, man.
That's awesome. Hey, Justin Fishing Fetish. Art.
Yo.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite thing that you guys do?
Well, aside from cooking when we're fishing, eating while we're fishing, it's the same.
Well,
Yeah, but that's a
who
good
don't
one.
love that?
But I really like Jerry's because it's a moment to step away from everything and all the busyness and all the everything that's going on and just be us together, and then also share everything that's going on, and we could talk to each other, share whatever. We know it's not going any further than the group. We pray for each other. Just it's that whole connection. Like we were doing this thing, Faith Friday. We got away from it, but we're gonna try to get back to it. We did that to just for the four of us to get on camera and share why we have the faith that we do. Like what about church and God that influences us and helps us get through everyday life instead of I'm just making it. No, it's more than that. It's to build each other up.
Right. That's awesome.
I mean, we pick at each other too, but
Josh,
that's what brothers do.
But that's a good friendship, and like you said, that's a brotherhood right there. That's what it's all about right there. Josh,
How you doing?
I had a totally different question for you, but now I don't remember what it was because Art took 5 minutes to answer that question, and he got me started thinking about food, knowing that my dinner was delivered right before the show, and I didn't get to finish other than my one hot dog. Anyway, thanks, Art. I won't hold it against you.
Look what you did, you little Chad.
Yeah, but Chad, here's the thing, though. We could take your spot, and I mean, because she did a really awesome job the other day during the tournament. So
that is
it
true.
would actually improve the show. So,
I'm sure ratings would go up. So 2 questions, Josh. I will ask you one that same question though. Is what is your favorite thing? Like, is it anything different than than Jared or Art shared?
Yeah, it's actually Palmetto shared it in the chat. It's about accountability. Of course, all the same stuff they said too. But for me, it's accountability. There's been times where I've been going through depression, stuff like that. I'm an open book. I'm not shy by any means. But it's different when your friends notice something's not right and they can call you out on it.
Right.
That's a brotherhood to me, and that's why I love the fact that we do fish as a group. Of course, fishing is my happy place, right? It's where I get away. But to have like a group of guys that's willing to minister to me and willing to call me out of my crap when I'm being stupid. Means the world to me. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And we were talking earlier about the video that I referenced about like anxiety and stuff like that you put out that's on your all's channel. It really spoke volumes to me. That was actually probably not long after I started watching your channel. You had put that out, and I really liked it. You guys have a diversity of different things that you guys put out, and that's part of it. But then there was another question too: is you guys only bank fish, right?
Yeah. None of us can afford a boat, so we just or we have.
So more than likely, you would help. And this ain't a fat joke, but you guys would help fill out a bank versus boat showdown if we did one.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We'd put a few rods out.
I'm just saying, I know Avid's in for the bait bank versus boat showdown. So I'm just saying, Avid, there's some possible team guys. I know Stan's a bank guy.
Yep.
Heck, the whole state of Virginia seems like they're going to be representing the bank fellas if we do this.
Look, I tell you what, if we do that one, I got a challenge or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what it's called. But if we do that and it works out, I'll donate one of my homemade knives as one of the prizes.
You make homemade knives?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a hobby of mine. This is one. It's a deer antler.
Really?
Yep.
So I don't know if you know, and I haven't seen him in here. Well, here's one person. Catman Clark is also. He said I'm all for the bank, but he also makes knives.
Oh,
but
really?
we have another usual that's in here, and he may be working tonight or something. He usually comes in later, but Matthew Baker's also getting into knife making and stuff. That's pretty cool.
That's
That was a
awesome.
nice looking knife. I'm just saying,
Thank
you know, your new friend might be interested in receiving a gift for Christmas early. Uh,
Might have to
Dockery's just
resist
shaking
when I
his head
get
at me.
there.
Dockery, you shake your head at me more than D does.
I know. But she pays me well to do that. So
Wait, how do I get that job? I'm just saying. Or is
on
it
a
worth
bait,
it?
on a bait
You're
cooler that she
in the
really
club
wants.
now. Yeah, that definitely started quite the rift between Dockery and I, and a very big
Everybody.
friendship between Dockery and my wife. So I'm playing one angle like, I don't want it, and she's sweet talking him on the other end, but I wasn't supposed to tell him that. All right, gentlemen, we are right at an hour, but let's see if we can miss anything here. I'm seeing some talking about the knives and stuff now. Justin's good at making trouble. Do these fellas have children and wives? Gentlemen,
Yeah,
Josh, I know you do.
I got kids
Yeah.
and a beautiful wife.
Jared, did they say you had 6 kids earlier,
Yeah, yeah, I got 6
or
kids.
were they messing with me?
No, I got
6 kids?
6 kids. It's 3 boys, 3 girls.
Oh yeah, you got the not Partridge Family. What's the Brady Bunch? Yeah, nice. All right, well, all for stands for you guys too. You can maybe go down to Stan Smith's spot that he was fishing and show him how to catch more than those 2 fish that he caught. Let me know if there's anybody from 1 ton that wants to take the lady out and do some fishing on Saturday. You guys let me know. Tell us our friends.
Yeah, we have.
That is cool.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm married and I have 1 son. He's 22, I think now. Yep.
What? I thought you were in your 20s.
Nah,
Man.
38.
Nice. Hey, me too. I'm getting ready to turn 39 here shortly.
I am too in
You guys
December.
are old.
When is yours?
Who was that? Who said that? Was it Art?
Well, he's he said it was Dockery.
It was me.
Dockery gets blamed for enough. Come on now.
That's that.
Hey,
Yeah. Congratulations, Catfish and Crappie, on your 500th sub.
Oh man.
And I agree with what Muskrat said. Some of this stuff really helps the friendships that we have made on here. This helps us learn more things about people that we don't get to see, or have maybe not even met, but we consider friends, like we have in here, doing these live shows, doing the videos that we put out. It actually does help get to know each other a lot more. So,
yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, Chad, I got one request,
all right,
if I can.
Yes, go ahead.
I had messaged Tom Meadow, and he said he would join whenever we finish. I'm not rushing to wrap up. He said he wouldn't mind joining and praying for Kyle.
That's awesome.
So I sent him the link. So I guess I don't know what else.
Meadow.
You got to send it to him.
No, it's the same link that I sent you. As if he's got it, that's fine.
Okay.
He can come on in. Yep.
I'm not rushing you whenever you're done. So I was just asking, before.
Oh no, we're good. Yeah, no, he can come on in. We'll get ready to wrap up. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any other questions coming in or anything like that. Jared looks like he's about ready to fall asleep on me. I think Josh already has.
Twice.
I'll just look at some of these.
But no, guys, before Palmetto does get in here, though, he's going to be in here right now. But I do want to thank you guys for coming on the show tonight.
Thank
Mr.
you so
Dockery,
much for the
I definitely love having you back. Hopefully, things are going to straighten out for you, my friend, and we'll get to tag teaming again and see what's going on. So let me add Mr. Paul Meadow. Cats.
Hey guys.
Thank you guys.
Hey.
Appreciate the offer.
Now, Kevin, thank you, brother.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm always down.
I'm live.
What?
Yeah, I totally just put him on the spot, huh? I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I
It's not a big deal.
didn't know he brought me in already.
Yeah, I didn't. That's all right. Hey, I'll never turn down an opportunity to pray for someone. So, so we're praying for Kyle's grandmother. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'll pray for you right now. Lord, we come to you tonight, and I just want to lift up Kyle, a member of these guys' club, and a member of our catfish family. I want to lift up his grandmother. Lord, we don't know her name, but you do, and I just want to lift her up. She's having complications, I hear, and Lord, you know everything that's wrong. You know what's going on. You know everything that needs to happen, and Lord, you're probably already working on it, but you tell us that whatever we ask for, we should ask for in prayer, and that you will answer us. And Lord, we just ask that you answer us in your will, in your time, and we'll give you all the glory and honor for it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
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 Thank you so much, man. That means a lot.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all have a good one.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we lost. Hey, well, we lost people. Gentlemen, again, it has been an honor to have you guys on. The offer stands that I will be an honorary member of the 1 Ton Fishing Club. I can fill a role. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I meet
What
all
kind of role?
requirements.
I can eat one.
Cinnabon rolls. There it is.
Gotta love being
Hold
out
on.
in the
Gotta
country.
have my buddy back. It happens, you would think we're in the 21st century that technology would be a little bit further than it is, as much as they claim it to be,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
it
seriously,
is what it
come
is.
on.
But
Well, they keep claiming
again,
we're supposed to get these higher speed internet out here, but we still live out
I
where
live in
we are
this.
now, and it'll go out left and right. So
I live in the
That's why we have
city,
to
and the
go.
most that I can get in my subdivision is 30. What is it, megabyte or something like that? It's like one of the lowest things you can
Oh,
get. So
I'd
who
love to
knows?
have that.
It's not bad.
I get 1.5 megs.
Really?
That's the internet speed I get. Yeah.
All right, I
I live
can't
in
move to
the country.
Virginia. That's just too slow. Lyle gets like
Yeah.
20,000 megabytes or something per second.
yeah, I saw that.
Hey,
It's
I mean,
it's
that's
literally
why
like
we all came to
1,000.
church.
It's crazy.
That's why we all
Hey,
came to
whatever it
church
takes you
this
fellas to
spring
get into church, that's all that matters to me.
tonight.
But seriously, guys, again, thank you. Dockery, thanks for coming in. I'm glad you were able to. I'm glad you guys made it home after spending the time with the kids and stuff, doing the stuff that you're doing with them to give them an opportunity to actually get outdoors. That's still amazing. I want to
Yeah,
thank
that is
everybody for coming in. I want to thank Paul Meadow Cats for coming in and praying for Kyle's mom. Kyle, hopefully you get to watch this and let you know that your
Grandmother.
catfish family is thinking of you. We do appreciate you, and hopefully next time you guys he's able to join in. And tomorrow night we have Catfish and Crappie live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Check him out. And then this weekend on Saturday and Sunday we have round 2 of the Catfish YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube Catfish Couple Showdown. I came up with it and I can't even say it. Where we have right now on Saturday, we have the Weekend Angler, Fin Seeker TV. Oh my goodness, I just read the third one. You would think I would know what's going on in my life, but I've been busy.
Fix your life.
Let's see. Who was the other one?
that's because you're getting.
Oh, there's the
angry.
rules that I need to amend. There's the rules that I need to amend from James Dockery, whatever he's got going on. That might come the day of. change. The Weekend Angler and Fin Seeker TV will be on screen with the Twerkin Monkey, aka Pops. We know that he'll be doing better than Calvin did. And then Sunday will be D&I, Sunny Catnapper Parker, Catfish Weekly Team Cross, and hopefully, since I can't keep a secret because Dockery ruined it, but Dockery and
If it all
Katie,
works out.
we're hoping to be able to fish.
Yep.
If it all works out.
If it all
So
works
we may
out.
or may not see them. We hope to see them. We continue to pray for you and everything that's going on, that you get through all that and are able to join us. If not, either way, the Dockery Award stands. There are stickers made up for the folks that finish in last. I did get the trophies in. I still have the modifications to do with those. I did get a message back from the lady that will be doing the new placards and stuff for it. So I will not have them in time for this weekend, but I will have them next week, and I will present them as soon as I have them to let everybody know what they look like, and then I will get them sent out to the winners minus the champion trophy that will stay in this house. Just letting everybody know that one. I mean, I know I'm talking all this smack, and I'm going to be the one with the goose eggs. I'm going to be the one with the Dockery goose egg sticker. But yeah, with that, we will close it out. Guys, don't hit end. Once I hit end, we'll talk for a minute, and then we'll all head our other ways. So until this weekend, and then maybe next week, I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining us, and have a great, great evening.
Thanks, everybody.
Man. Y'all check us out.
Be safe, everybody out
That's
there in the
awesome.
tournament.
Have fun. Subscribe.